Hello, I'm Nico4387, and today I wanted to do a video. Well, you know, I always want to do videos. Just sometimes I never upload them. Also, YouTube's been doing the same strange thing where they've been removing comments on my video for some reason. I'm hoping I removed the Animal Hour Awesome Fish video that had me when I was like less than 18, and I removed Yo Man Get the Fuck Out of My Forest because it wasn't getting any views, and I guess they might have confused the bean for a child. YouTube's fucking retarded. Maybe they're confusing me for a child. I mean, I think I look over the age of 20. I think I'll probably look like this until I'm like 40. Let's be entirely honest. I'm actually definitely going to look like this until I'm 30. I might get a little bit less full in the face before I'm 30, though. That's about it. I don't really see myself changing much. Man, voice cracks. I'm all bent over like this, all scrunched up so that I can support my arm on my knee. But, yeah. So today I wanted to do a 4387 show and tell 2. And this I wanted to do on my plant my collections in general. I looked over at my plants and I was like, oh yeah, the plant collection. That's the thing I need to include in this video. So I wanted to do it on my collections. All the collections I have. So I have a fair few, and I might be forgetting some. But I'm also not going to be including plants because they're in so many videos. You guys have seen them all. And if you haven't, I'll introduce you to the plant collection one day. And I think it's in the real 4387. I show all my plants in that video. But today we're actually going to talk about a few of the collections you haven't seen. Fans of Negative Infinity will have seen my gas mask collection, but you guys will have not have seen this. This is a PFVU. Of course, it still has the little hose cover. Russian Rocketeer mask. And I got a little bag for it. I don't know if it's original or not. It's that rubbery bag. And then I got the filter for it. So, you know, that's what I chose for, did I say PFVU? I think it's PRVU? Yeah, I think it's PRVU. I don't remember. I think I said PFVU. I didn't mean that. I don't think that's something else, I think. Yeah, I think that's something else. I think this is called a PRVU. I'm not really... it's an HMS with a different little hose nozzle and a different little hose cover and a different backpack. Or haversack. But yeah, I think it's called a PRVU. Yeah, I'm gonna correct that and, you know, little comment bubble thing. You know what I mean. The little caption. So the next collection that I have, that I will talk about that one later, is all sorts of little crystals and stones. We've got all sorts of them. We've got this one just in my hand. We've got hematite. We've got, this is really hard to do without putting that down. We've got a dragon's blood jasper. I don't know if you can see all the little red in it. It's got a lot of red in it. We got a chevron amethyst. And then I've also got things like a bit of pyrite here. Another amethyst. Piece of fluorite. Little quartz agate geode. I mean, the list goes on. I mean, this isn't even all of the stones that I have, I think. I have a lot of stones, and this isn't even all the ones I have. Like, I'm going to actually show you every single stone I have, though. So this is a carnelian. My girlfriend gave this to me. Oh, almost dropped my moonstone. I don't think I need to tell you what it is, considering I just said what it was. There's my moonstone. Lapis lazuli. Sunstone. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. Why do people keep screaming, man? Bit of calcite. This is white calcite, because you'll see in just a second that there's multiple different types of calcite. This is blue calcite. Note, if any of these have a different name that I'm not aware of, and I'm just using the wrong name or something, let me know. Because I got these all from like a magic shop or something like that, and you know they often tend to use things like witch's burr instead of whatever the name of the specific type of cocklebur is. But yeah, it's all sensationalized. Oop, I dropped it. That was a piece of calcite, by the way. One of my favorite pieces of calcite. We got banded agate. Another one my girlfriend gave me. Piece of I don't know what. If any of you guys know what this is not blue calcite. It's kind of powdery on the outside. I originally thought it was kyanite, but I'm not sure right now. Citrine. Another one that my girlfriend got me. I want a point of this. I want an actual proper crystal. But you know, I don't have that. This is blue goldstone, but it's not really showing up in that camera angle. See if it shows up in this one. Yeah, it's supposed to like sparkle and be blue. There you go. You can kind of see the sparkling in the blueness. But it's blue, and it sparkles. I'm not sure if it has actual gold in it, but if it does, it's probably less than 1/3 of a gram per, you know, ton. Because that's, you know, actually good saturated ore, apparently. So on to the next thing, which is the shell collection. And I'm not going to be able to tell you what most of these are. I don't know what this is. If anyone can tell me, again, let me know. Well, actually, that's the only one that I can't really tell you what it is. I've got a, I think this might be a bleached, scallop. Not sure if it's bleached or if it's natural. There actually are white scallops. I've got a leopard cowrie. I've got a zebra murex. Got what I think is a half of a heart cockle. Matter of fact, if you view it from this angle, it's half of a heart. I think this is a heart cockle. I can't be entirely sure though. But yeah, last minute view. If any of you guys can tell me if that's a heart cockle or not. I've got what I think is a quahog clam. Could be wrong. I have had quahog clam shells in my collection before. Don't know if this is one of them because it's not very big. I've had ones that are like, I can't even, my hand is not big enough. I've got a spider conch. Which unfortunately doesn't make any sounds if you blow into it. So there's actually stuff behind all these, and I'll address them in their own videos, because, you know, this video is already 8 minutes long. And there's one last thing that I wanted to show you guys, and it's this. I also collect Kamen Rider belts and such. As you guys have probably noticed within the past few videos, if you're on Negative Infinity and here, you may have noticed that I'm quite the fan of Kamen Rider. So this is a CSM Deno belt. Might as well properly show you. This is a CSM Deno belt. You know, I'm going to take it out of its package one of these days and show you guys. But I'm not going to right now. But it's got all the fixins. It's got two, I forget what this is, the like ride pass. I can't remember right now. It's got the G-Deno one. It's got the little G-Deno piece that, you know, turns it into the G-Deno belt. It's got the K-Taros for the climax form, because that's a big thing in the show. And it's got, like, you know, the end buckle piece, and of course the actual belt. And with the CSM belt, the K-Tatos can also do liner form, depending on how you plug it in. But yeah. That's my collections. And I have DX rider belts too. But, you know, this is the only CSM belt that I have right now, and I figured I'd show that instead of picking one of my DX belts to be the representative of my rider belt collection. Sorry about the bad camera angles. I'm trying to put the CSM dinner belt back in, like, seat the box back on itself. If any of you guys have a CSM dinner belt, you know what I mean. Trying to get the little flaps to go into the bottom box. There we go. It's all sealed up now. So this is a shorter video than last time, because I've recorded like... Oops, sorry for the shakiness. I've recorded like a ton of 15-minute videos. And yeah, I mean, also that's being shaky as well. Excuse me. I plan to record more. But I think this will be out either today, tomorrow, or tonight. Who knows? Depends on whenever I get on Skype and I have the time for editing. Mostly I've just been adding captions to things since I don't really, you know, think that I can do as much with the Samsung Movie Maker as I was with Windows Movie Maker. So, I'm probably just going to make all the captions in Samsung Movie Maker and import it to, import any videos that I can to Shotcut and, actually do things properly with Shotcut. So 2 editing sessions, one to add the captions, and one to actually, you know, get the video working. One to get the videos to actually, you know, do what they gotta do. So, and then I need to import it to my phone and then import it back to my computer, which is a pain in the arse process, but Windows Movie Maker could have done both. Windows Movie Maker does not exist anymore unless you have Windows 7. So, I think I've just about covered everything that I need to cover in this video. Again, like, if I have anything more I need to cover, I'm gonna do that after this. But assuming that I have nothing else that I need to say, which I probably don't, because that's been the trend as of late, 4387 out. Peace.